Welcome to The Real Press Starts. I am your host, Pistol Pete Jr., and I am here with Chub Didge.
I can't believe you took our show back.
Hey, Gregorio. G-Roll is still missing.
You arrest Bishop, and you still have the audacity to have me on your show.
Bishop is still passed out.
You can take him with you on the way out.
From all that vodka and Christmas.
Vodka and Christmas? Vodka and eggnog?
Ew.
Yeah.
So that's Gregorio, a.k.a. Gregorio Slice, a.k.a.
Gregorio Darchinian.
a.k.a. Even G-Roll's a.k.a. a.k.a.s.
Yeah.
That's so
It's like
meta.
Inception, bro. It's like Inception.
Oh, man.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
AKA G-Roll, AKA G-Weezy, AKA G-Ice, AKA DJ Diamond Nuts.
A.k.a. Mr. Get Off Me Suck a Dick.
Yeah, that. AKA
A.k.a. The Real Rob Kardashian.
Hamburger Yoshi.
Okay, what are we talking about today, fool?
A.k.a. The Lizard Squad.
Lizard Squad?
AKA Guns A-Blazing.
A.k.a. Just Markin.
Just Merkin?
Alright, so, stuff. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into the lighthearted stuff first. Actually, I'm gonna start with.
Get us fired up, bro.
I'm gonna start with
get everybody fired up.
I'm gonna start with
How
the
about
interview
that?
stuff.
How about you get everybody fired
I'm gonna
up?
start with the interview because we did our interview review.
Start.
If you haven't,
And we shouldn't have did that because we couldn't pay attention to the movie.
what?
First of all.
We could have did it during the movie. I paid attention to the movie.
You couldn't.
But
pay-
how,
couldn't pay
but how
attention.
well could you have paid attention?
I
I actually ended up, after watching it the second time, I
Right.
paid attention pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second time, but not the
No.
first time.
No. After I watched the second time,
Oh.
I realized that I actually
yeah
saw a lot of this movie.
yeah exactly. It was still hilarious.
It felt like I missed a lot of it, but I really didn't.
Yeah. I had to watch it 2 or 3, 4 more times now. I think. I ended up legitimately paying for it.
What a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
white bread.
Yeah.
But see, apparently the North Koreans have heard our review of the movie
Uh-huh.
because North Koreans really, really, really want to see.
The interview.
Yeah. And Pyongyang is allegedly freaking out.
Pyongyang?
Pyongyang.
Who's that guy?
That's the
The right
capital
hand.
city.
The right hand.
Oh.
That's where they went in the movie.
That's his name of a city.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
The
thought
right-
it was
the
somebody's-
right
I
hand
thought
to
it was
Kim Jong Un.
somebody's name.
That's that dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Pyongyang.
Yeah,
He's over
yeah.
there
Is
like,
that
"Oh,
like
shit."
the ambassador or what?
Yeah.
Is that North Korean ambassador?
So, this is the thing. This is what's funny to me. So, despite the North Korean government's strict control of communications in and out of the country, more and more of its citizens are learning about the interview and the shitstorm surrounding it. As a result, they want to see what all the fuss is about. This is according to Business Insider.
But what are the reviews? Are they getting good reviews?
No, they're just hearing about all the shit
Oh.
that's going on. Like, apparently
Pyongyang.
Kim Jong Un doesn't want anyone to see this movie.
Uh-huh.
So, in response, North Korea's State Security Department and the Ministry of People Security held an emergency meeting and told its officers to make sure the movie doesn't make it into the country under any circumstances. The report says the North Korean government has beefed up its border security and even told the black market dealers not to bring in any kind of U.S. movie for the time being. Which is, like, weird to me because, like, that's what the black market is for.
Uh-huh.
It's, like, to bring in, like,
Stuff
like-
that nobody wants.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
the
so
one-
they're probably saying, like, we know you're doing this. Keep doing what you're doing, but if you have the interview,
Well, they're telling them
You're
not to bring in
fucked.
any U.S. movies for
You're
the
fucked.
moment.
if you bring in the U.S. movies, you're fucked.
Yeah. But since when does like the black market listen to like they don't want us to sell monkey hearts anymore, like, so we better stop selling monkey hearts.
Well, it's kind of like you fucked up here, now we're gonna go after you for all of this shit that we turn our back against, that we turn our heads away from.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's gonna be like, okay, we're not making so much movie off these stupid U.S. movies anyway, so
Yeah,
why
so
bother cut our business?
But see, the other thing too is they say for the time being.
Yeah,
So eventually the interview's gonna make it into into Korea.
they can't stop it, bro.
They're not. So
Kim Jong Un can't stop
They're
it.
probably just waiting for like it to die down for all the.
all the heat.
Yeah.
I
They're waiting
wonder
for
if
people
Kim
to
Jong Un
forget
has
about
seen
it,
it.
which will probably take like 2 weeks.
He's probably seen it, bro.
Do you think he's seen it?
I think
Citizen
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane would have watched it. Would have watched it.
But it's like, you know, it's like really the whole movie is just a bunch of dick jokes and fucking.
It's a really long episode of South Park
It really is.
Yeah.
But it's
with real people.
fucking hilarious.
It's like it's written by fucking Trey Parker and fucking
Matt Stone.
yeah. It really is like all the jokes are very like South Park style.
Yeah, they are. I mean, but I think that's what makes it work, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I really, really enjoyed it.
It was pretty funny.
The tiger scene is still my favorite scene.
Yeah, Tiger Scene.
We don't have a better plan.
I love the beginning of.
Yeah, the fucking Eminem interview.
Yeah.
I still don't want to spoil that.
He was
for people that haven't
it
seen
seemed
it.
like he was being serious.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It seems like his acting is not that good for him to do either.
For him to do that. Yeah. Well, isn't he an Oscar-winning actor? Didn't he win an Oscar for like?
For 8 Mile.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
what, 8 Mile? No. You know?
I could have sworn he won. I know,
That's the only movie I know he's been in.
No, I know he. I know he has an Oscar for something. I just don't know if it's
Maybe
for.
for his music.
You don't get Oscars for music, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
3
he got. I
6
think he
Mafia
got
has
a
a fucking Oscar.
Yeah, I think he got an Oscar for that. For that fucking. You better lose yourself in the music. You move it. You do.
Yeah,
Never,
probably.
never let it go. Come on.
I'm gonna Google that now.
That's how Eminem sounds.
That's true. He does sound like that.
I get tired of his. I'm tired of his stupid girl voice. Stupid, like he's a rapper, and his voice sounds like. Come on. I'm tired of Eminem. That was funny though. That was a good scene.
That was. That
It's
I
like-
think that's another one of my favorite scenes in the movie. That I mean, that whole movie, I think. Like
It's like I
I
was playing peekaboo.
I feel like I was yeah. It was like
Okay, that was a good movie. Anyway, so what's the deal with Young Yuk?
oh well. So we now live in a world where the interview has been released, and despite everything that has led to this point, the movie is not the end of the world. It's just a movie, and it's still pretty funny. North Korea, okay, they're trying to stop them from seeing it, but on last Saturday, North Korea's most powerful dictator came out and decided to say,
Give a
that-
speech.
yeah, he gave a speech. He described the interview as illegal, dishonest, and reactionary. And he blames Obama for the movie being released. He says Obama always goes reckless in words and deeds like a monkey in a tropical forest.
But he wasn't calling him a monkey.
He just called him a monkey in a tropical
No,
forest.
he said like a monkey in a tropical forest. He
Saying
didn't say-
that's how he just makes his decisions.
Like, you acting like a bitch. Why, don't call me a bitch. I didn't call you a bitch. I said you acting like a bitch.
But see, this is also a translation. So somebody could have translated like, "Oh, he didn't actually call him."
He probably called
might
him-
have called him. He might have said something in words, but they translated like,
Oh, yeah.
"Like a monkey
That's
in a
true.
tropical forest."
That's true.
That's still bad if they're like,
Why didn't he say that tropical forest monkey? Why didn't you go through that door?
Blocked.
Freaking jerk. Get out of here.
According to the U.S., a big country stated disturbing the internet operation of a major media, not knowing shame like children playing a tag. I don't know what that means, or if that's just was quoted wrong, but oh yeah, because supposedly they took we took out North Korea's internet. That's what Kim Jong Un is telling all his followers.
did that?
Yeah, we took out their internet.
We didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, who did that?
Somebody else did, but they're blaming us now.
guardians of peace.
Those fucking
The GOP?
The Guns of the Patriots? Yes, I want that. I have to bring it back to Metal Gear somehow. It's what I do.
Did it smell like shit?
Yeah. Someone dropped a deuce right next to the studio. And the vapors were seeping through the door.
Seeping through the dough.
Oh.
The vapors were seeping
That
through
shit's bad, dude.
Close it even more. You didn't even close. You like when you closed it, it brought the wind.
Yeah, it's just like
push.
Brush it out. It's like, oh. You see in there?
Yeah.
She'll scratch it out right now. So the world's first transgender doll has shocked Argentinian parents.
It says it's in Argentina.
Yeah.
Argentina.
Because they believe that the doll could influence their child's sexuality.
What?
It's a fairy toy double world's first transgender doll.
Why would they even make that?
I don't understand why they would make a transgender doll anyway. Like, they actually made it semi-anatomically correct.
It just makes it weird.
So they're all female dolls, but they all have...
That makes the doll creepier than it already is.
Yeah. And if you look at the faces of the actual dolls, they look like dudes with makeup and long hair. They look like, you know...
They have stubble.
That's like the only thing they're missing.
Do they have Adam's apples?
But apparently the kids never, like, at least the one parent that found it and brought it to the other parents, but their kids never even noticed it had a dick and balls. It just happens to have this extra flesh-colored dangly bit.
But is that transgender?
They will
transvestite. Isn't transgender?
Well, it's transgender.
Isn't transgender like when you get a sex change?
No, well, whether you're going to or not, I think if you have the like.
If you plan on getting it, you're transgender.
Yeah, I think
transvestite is also if you had an operation.
Is it?
No, I don't think so.
I think hermaphrodite is when you're born.
You're born like that, but a transvestite, I think, is just somebody who dresses up like a girl or dresses up like a guy.
I don't think. See, we need glitch here. Damn it.
She gave us the lowdown.
Yeah, but we don't remember.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I think that's how it goes.
Because I think when was the last time she's even been on the show?
Because I think she said transsexual and transgender are like ones who are gonna get sex change, and transvestite and trannies. Because tranny is transvestite.
Yeah, no, tranny was a not okay term.
Yeah, but isn't tranny like a transvestite? Because that's why.
Yeah.
That's why they don't like being called trannies, because trannies are transvestite and they dress like they're just dressed up.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, something like that.
And then she's saying that transgenders and I don't know. There's probably people getting all pissed because I have it wrong. Transgender.
No, they can't get mad because we're trying to get this set straight.
Transgender and transsexual are like girls who are born in a guy's body or whatever, you know.
Yeah, and transvestite is just someone that just dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who just does the fucking Buffalo Bob in the mirror and shit.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Eminem for a second. He got the Oscar for best original song in "Lose Yourself." So yeah.
Lose yourself in the movie, you move it.
But so yeah.
You better never let it go. Yeah, see, I was right.
Yeah.
You only get one chance, do not miss your chance to blow.
Yes, we need you back to clarify the whole
I hated that song.
Transgender, transsexual, transvestite discussion again. Like, okay, Dr. Frankfurter was a...
Who's Dr. Frankfurter?
You don't know who Dr. Frankfurter is?
Is that a stupid
Frankie
fucking...
Horror.
That show's stupid.
He was
I
a
hate that fucking show.
transvestite.
I hate that movie.
Do you really?
Yes, it's stupid. It's
I
not
love that
good.
movie.
It's
What
not
show?
good at all.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No.
You've never seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's not
You
good.
don't like it?
The songs suck.
I can't watch past like 10 minutes of it.
I can't. Musicals.
It's so
all
boring.
musicals.
That's the only musical that I like.
All
ever.
musicals suck. Even the South Park musical sucked.
That's the only musical I've ever liked. Is that movie.
All the songs suck, and the storyline is stupid to begin with. That movie's terrible.
I love that movie.
That movie's
But anyway,
terrible.
but Frankfurter was a transvestite, not a transsexual or a transgender. I think.
Wait, what?
Because he just dressed.
He was a what?
He was a transvestite.
Okay, yeah. See, so he was a tranny, right?
Yeah, I think. I could be
Dr.
wrong.
Frankfurt is.
Glitch, we need you back.
Is that what's his name?
We
Dr.
need you
Frankfurter
here
is,
so we can be politically correct.
What's his name?
Pennywise and fucking
Yeah, the clown.
yeah. Fuck,
Yeah,
what's
I
his
know.
name? I can never. I don't know why I'm blanking his name.
I know, not me either.
All right, but anyway, back to different actors.
Kurt.
No.
Kurt Tit. What's his last name?
Curtits?
Kurt. God damn it.
Oh, no. Next topic.
No, I really need to know his name.
His name is. Wait for it. Drum roll, please. I was not serious about that.
Well, don't ask for it then.
Jeez, what is it?
I'm so kidding.
What's taking so long?
Because I went to the page for him and it doesn't show who like the actor's name is. It just shows
You should have just.
like there's a full-on biography of Dr. Frankenfurter, but not his actual name.
You're terrible.
Oh God, what is his name?
It's Jamie Lee.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Jamie Lee Curry.
I remembered it before it loaded. Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. I knew it was Curry.
Yeah, he was awesome as
He's a good actor.
Frankenfurter.
He's a good actor, but that shows that movie sucks balls.
I love that movie. I think the Time Warp is my favorite song from
That song sucks too.
Shut up.
The
All
songs are terrible. I don't get the whole cult thing of it.
I don't know. I really enjoy it.
Cult? The whole.
He's got a cult following.
Yeah.
Where he just
Yeah.
Well,
People
that
dress
movie,
up and
there's like they have like a thing, a festival.
yeah, like you're supposed to yell stuff back at the screen, and people act out the whole like they play the movie in the background, and then people because it started off as a stage show, then it became a movie, and then they play the movie and people act the stage show out on the stage in front of the screen, and then people yell stuff at the thing, and
Yeah, people are retarded.
that's weird.
yeah, it is.
People are fucking retarded.
But it's a good time from what I hear. I've never actually seen it
It's
in the
a
theater
good
with other
time.
people.
But it's a good time.
So, apparently, the Saved by the Bell, the unauthorized story, did not initiate the type of career revival that Dustin Diamond was hoping for.
Serious, the unauthorized story.
Yeah, he wrote a book. It was like all the behind the scenes drama about how like fucking
Yeah, everybody's.
Mark
Justin
Paul Gosselaar
Diamond?
and-
Is that the blonde?
And it didn't get.
No, that's Screech.
Oh, it didn't get sold. It didn't make as much sales.
That's
That's
yeah.
Screech?
Dustin Diamond was Screech.
She wrote a book, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Saved by the Bell, the unauthorized story. And it was all about how everyone was just banging each other behind the stage,
People don't read.
behind the scenes, except for him. Like nobody was banging Screech, even in real life.
He was just the guy in the corner.
Yeah,
Right.
just quietly jerking off and weeping to himself.
Yeah, weeping. Using the tears as lubrication.
So, the former Screech, Samuel Screech Powers, was arrested in Port Washington, Wisconsin, after an argument quickly escalated into Diamond stabbing a guy with a switchblade.
The argument quickly escalated. into
Their
stabbing.
argument was about plot points to Saved by the Bell.
I'm sure the whole thing. Hey, look at Screech. Hey, fucking Screech.
I'm not Screech
I'm not
anymore.
Screech anymore. Oh, fucking Screech. Hey, Screech.
Screech
Hey,
is an
hey,
asshole. And he just got stabbed.
Let me get your autograph, Screech. Fucking sign this.
Fuck off.
Fink, fink, fink. So,
So is he on the run?
there's actually a
Yeah.
video moments
He's
before
been caught.
what people are calling the stabbing.
The stabbings?
So we've had the happening,
The
we've had
internet's
the
so
fappening,
stupid.
the snapping, and now the stabbing.
The snapping? What's the snapping?
The snapping was Snapchat. All kinds of fucking like billions of photos got leaked. The only reason it wasn't so widespread because a lot of them were like, okay, she's obviously 14.
Yeah.
What the fuck? People are so weird, man.
No one knows what the argument was
14-year-old
actually.
kids sending each other like
Naked pictures.
it's crazy, man.
But so no one actually knows what the argument was about.
Like raise your children, right? like
But oh wait, but
Okay,
Screech was with the female companion.
When I was 14. But I'm still saying.
well, did you know if
I mean, I would be the first to take advantage, and I'm the first to take advantage of a damaged girl. But God damn it, raise your children right. Don't let that be your kid. That I'm trying to do that. I'm taking advantage.
did you know if you okay, Jiro, he's 18, right?
Right.
So say months before his 18th birthday, he took a fucking dick pic and sent it to somebody, but still had the dick pic on his phone.
Right.
And someone saw the dick pic today on his phone.
Wait. If it was his own dick,
His own
on
dick.
his own pic,
His own pic. He can still get busted for child pornography.
if it's his own dick,
It's his own
on
dick
his own
on his own
phone,
phone.
and he was
He was 17 when
and
he
just
did
a
it.
month
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Has that happened?
I think so. The thing was with that situation was he not only had pictures of his own dick, but his girlfriend, who was 17 at the time, had
Okay,
just
so
turned
that's
18,
different.
sent him 17-year-old pictures.
Okay, yeah, but what about his dick?
Well, he got busted for having his dick too. They considered that child pornography on his
Why?
phone as well.
That's his own dick.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
it's
mine.
still yeah.
It was
like,
for science.
Yeah, what if it's
But
for,
if you-
what if you're trying to show it to your doctor?
Yeah.
Like, look
Well,
at,
yeah. Like, what if I'm texting my doctor? Like, hey, what does this look like to you?
I don't think doctors like the doctor.
when we have a really close
please don't say
relationship.
anything anymore. Then there's there's another matter there that needs to be examined. Yeah, just send me dick pics. Then I'll tell you what's wrong over the phone. So Screech was apparently at the bar with the chick. And after the stabbing, they realized, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. They left, but cops were able to track him down and booked him for carrying a concealed weapon, possession of a switchblade knife, and first-degree recklessly endangering the safety of everybody that's not Screech.
But he didn't get a charge for stabbing somebody?
No, I guess not. I guess a reckless endangering, I guess. Well, from what I hear, the guy got stabbed in the armpit, and like it was like a tiny little just...
Like a slash?
No, it's an actual stab wound.
How big was the knife?
It doesn't say.
But if you get stabbed in the armpit,
that's vital.
Doesn't that drop your lung?
Yeah, that's vital, dude. You got your kidneys right here.
Your kidneys are not in your armpit.
Yeah, if you take a blow right here.
Yeah, they're in your armpit. Like do you think it's hidden in the hair?
It's more, I think because from the pictures I saw, it's more up in the shoulder armpit
right
area.
here.
More like kind of went up. The guy was taller than Screech.
Oh, okay.
So he had to kind of go. It was more of the arm shoulder area.
Screech is an idiot.
So the victim's already at home. So apparently his stabbing technique is about as good as his acting.
He's probably like, I'm gonna stab you. And that fool like kind of moved.
Obviously he had to jump and he jumped and raised his arms to get away.
Yeah, like,
yeah, and took it in the armpit.
And he's probably just running at him like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
With his arm fully extended, just running at him. Just trying to run it.
Just a full-on
run the knife into him.
So, yeah.
Fuck Screech, dude.
Yeah.
That fool needs to, like, go to jail for a couple of weeks.
But see, I know Screech has really been trying to prove that he's a tough guy. Like, back in the day, he went on celebrity boxing. And then, like, he also went on this Hulk Hogan celebrity wrestling, championship wrestling. So, now he's fucking stabbing people and shit. He's trying to prove that.
He needs to go to jail for, like, a year. And then he could say he's a tough guy.
Yeah. So,
and then even so.
I want to see what it looks like now.
Yeah, it was looking at Screech.
Pull up his mugshot.
Screech now.
Screech now.
Dustin Diamond mugshot. Just search for that.
Dustin Diamond. Always some faggots named Dustin Diamond.
So, I got some more ridiculousness for you guys. Man smokes weed, sucks a horse's dick.
Man smokes weed?
Yes. So, in
what does that have to do
Wausau, Wisconsin.
Why do they I hate when they try to relate them like man smokes weed and crashes his car. Man smokes weed and kills man smokes weed.
Because
man eats hamburger and fucking falls down some stairs.
Yeah, see this is
like what does your breakfast have to do with like what you did that day?
You're the only person here that has weed for breakfast.
No,
get your
that's
eye.
just the same thing.
No.
Man had a cup of coffee and fucking ran 2 miles and broke his ankle and fucking cracked his head open.
Yeah, no. It just happened to be something he did right before. Well, so in Wausau, Wisconsin, a 30-year-old man has been charged with possession of marijuana and blowing a horse.
What?
Yeah.
Why can't you blow horses?
The court documents claim that...
Why is it illegal to blow a horse?
I have no idea.
I'm sure if the horse doesn't mind, like if the horse is just chill with it.
The horse is just cool with it?
Yeah, the horse
enjoys it. So you got to listen to this. So the court documents claim that Jerry Kreft was found inside of a barn with a marijuana pipe, a jar of petroleum jelly. He was also wearing a face mask with blue wind pants. I guess those are windbreaker pants.
With face mask? Like what kind of face mask?
It just says a face mask. And blue windbreaker
face
pants
mask
with holes
that only
cut
has
around.
the mouth.
What's that?
The face mask that only has the mouth.
Yeah, there's no eye holes. It's just the mouth. So, and he was wearing blue windbreaker pants with holes cut around the crotch and ass area.
Oh, so he's planning to get fucked by that horse.
Yeah. Kraft admitted to police that before he was found inside the barn with said animal, which he blew and jacked off, he was viewing horse porn. So he was just at home smoking a bowl, watching horse porn. He was like, I need to do this for real.
Oh my god.
They searched his apartment and found marijuana, though they did not find any horse porn. He was locked up in Marathon County Jail and is on a $2,000 cash bond. He faces a judge on Tuesday, which will also make for an interesting item. I'm going to follow the story and find out what happens to this guy. In other horse sex news, we already talked about that guy. Never mind. I don't know why I added this part. But it's the guy that jacked off with the horse plush toy in Walmart. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
From Florida.
Yeah. And so,
It's gross. Dude.
yeah.
I don't see what the weed has to do with anything.
Yeah, I still don't either.
It's just what he got arrested for. It's what he's charged for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of, it didn't have
Yeah.
to, it was just a headline that caught my attention. I think that, that's the thing, the headline is meant to catch your attention, so, dude smokes weed and then sucks a horse off. It's gonna
I
get your
think
attention.
sucking a horse, dude sucks a horse off is enough
Yeah, that's true.
to get your
But see,
attention.
it's that reefer madness mentality.
Yeah, it is.
But, yeah.
Dude sucks horse. Alright, now what's our next topic? Why'd you happen to get it?
That's why.
Oh, yeah. Why do you need the light?
I don't, it was bothering me. It was,
The darkness?
yes.
It's,
I'm afraid
born
of
in
it.
the darkness.
No, it was just because it was
You're
flickering. so I had to fix
molded
it.
by it.
Alright, so, this is the real news of the week. PlayStation Network and Xbox Live were down. Xbox Live came back, 2 days ago now?
Yeah,
And-
they came up on Christmas. They came back up on Christmas.
And then PlayStation came back, today? Or last night at some point?
Yesterday around noon.
Yeah.
That's when it started being like stable.
Yeah.
Like I got on yesterday morning and I got on, but it booted me off like after an hour.
Yeah, see, it
So-
was off and on all day
Yeah.
yesterday, and then finally. So, it was really bad timing. So, it's Lizard Squad again, taking credit for it.
Yeah.
And this is what they were doing to try to get people to, so they could stop attacking. And this is what tells me that Lizard Squad is just a bunch of children.
Yeah.
Is if this tweet gets 5,000 retweets in 2 minutes, we'll stop hitting Xbox and PSN.
They just
10,000 retweets, and
Oh,
we'll stop.
they're like mine and Show Digi's age.
No, so yeah, so
In the interview, the guy was like 22. I don't know about the other guy.
supposedly they have a picture of one of the guys.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Finest Squad found pictures of two guys, right?
Yeah, and Lizard Squad, they exposed a lot of their identities online. And also, because the Finest Squad was actually trying to stop them. And
Yeah.
actually did, like, both systems came back on for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Finest Squad was able to stop them for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then they just kind of got it back.
Yeah, I heard something. I don't quote me on it, but I heard something like the amount of information they're sending to the servers is like some 100,000 terabytes.
Yeah, like
per
something
second
crazy
or
like
something
that. So in an interview, they explain why they took down PSN and Xbox Live.
No reason.
Huh? No reason, yeah. So that's the short answer of it is, because we felt like
I
it.
said, well, originally they said for the lulz.
For the
which
lulz,
means
yeah.
Just because,
Well, yeah.
because they're fucking faggots.
Yeah.
They get no joy out of life except for watching people not have fun. Like,
Yeah. So this is an interview with the Daily Dot with some of the guys from Lizard Squad. They claim to take down gaming services. Earlier, they also did it. They claimed they were going to do it for Christmas, so which I don't think was a coincidence at all. Some people are still claiming it might be. This is a quote from them. Microsoft and Sony are fucking retarded. Literally monkeys behind computers, one of the members explained to the Daily Dot. They would have better luck if they actually hired someone who knew what they were doing. Like, if they went around prisons and hired people who were convicted for stuff like this, they would have a better chance of preventing attacks. If I was working at Microsoft or Sony and had a big enough budget, I could totally stop these attacks, another member claimed. I'd buy more bandwidth with some specific equipment and configure it correctly. It's just about programming skill. With an attack of this scale, it could go up to the millions. But that's really no problem for Sony or Microsoft. So they're saying, let's buy $1 million worth of equipment so we can stop this shit. That's not going to happen, ever. In a different interview with the BBC Radio, a member of Lizard Squad asked whether or not they felt a sense of shame for essentially ruining Christmas for a bunch of kids. If I did, I would probably have apologized by now, but I don't. You feel that you have the power to do something, and maybe the company can change for the better, he later said. And this is stupid to me. They're doing it like, oh, we're taking them down so they can get better. It's for the greater good. It's not that we don't care about people's lives being disrupted. Surely people could go one day without playing games. You know, it wasn't even a day in total. It was just 12 to 14 hours. You think that taking center stage like this, tweeting, boasting, and giving out interviews would make some of the members of Lizard Squad scared about being caught, but they don't seem to care. There's a chance that I will get caught, and I am personally not really that worried about it, to be honest. If I get caught, then I get caught. Maybe I'll end up serving time, or maybe I'll end up helping some companies, help them get better, I guess.
They're not going to end up helping companies.
No, they're not.
Because they're not doing anything.
No, they're not. They're just
not doing anything special.
Yeah.
They just had a lot of money to buy a bunch of computers to send a lot of information to a server.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job.
For attacks of this scale, you can't really do them without either having access to insane amounts of funding or being able to gain access to the computers via hacking. You can't just do a DDoS attack from a home computer. It doesn't work.
Yeah, so you had funding, you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Not skill.
Yeah, I wouldn't really, and this is the thing too, is I wouldn't really call myself a top grade hacker. I know people who are way better than me, but I think I know my stuff. I think it's fair to say I know some of my stuff, and this just proves it, right? No, this just proves that they had enough money to fucking,
And that you're a faggot.
So it doesn't take a degree of sophistication to do this. An ordinary hacker who wants to disrupt children's lives on any Christmas day could do this. If they put some minds to it, they can. Whereas me and my friends of mine, used to go out partying and clubbing. I didn't really enjoy that. So I found it dull, so I decided to sit at home and learn more skills on my own. It helped me along the way. So apparently he just wasn't...
He just sits at home and masturbates.
Yeah,
and
his
plays
friends
on
were
his
all out
computer.
clubbing, and they're I don't get to talk to girls when I'm out clubbing, so I'm going to stay at home and fuck up people's lives with this stupid...
A lot of them
internet
sound
shit.
British. So
Yeah.
when they interview, they're British.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
two
I
that
think
are
most of them
interviewed
are British.
Or
So-
European. I don't know what.
You can't get
Yeah.
a British girl. You must be fucking pathetic.
So Kim.com is the ones that stopped the Lizard Squad attacks. Was part of stopping them. He promised them. Let's see here. For those who don't know who Kim.com is, he is the founder of Mega Upload, and he's currently wanted. So he's a wanted man.
Isn't Mega Upload like upload? Isn't Mega Upload like a torrent?
Yeah, kind of, but it got shut down already.
He's wanted for what?
For the same thing that the guys from Pirate Bay were wanted for, piracy.
Okay.
So, I have the full conversation between Lizard Squad and Kim.com, but according to the conversation, an undisclosed number of annual Mega memberships with 500 gigs of storage were given in exchange to stop the attacks. The memberships would be turned into a lifetime memberships if the attacks stopped. If Lizard Squad attacks the PlayStation Network or Xbox Live again, the memberships would be terminated. So, hopefully they fucking stop. But before we got on the air, Joe did, and Jiro, you guys both made valid points. Or it's just like, okay, so these guys are being rewarded for, they were just paid a ransom.
They were terrorists. And
They were paid a ransom to
They got what they
stop
wanted.
doing these attacks, and they got something out of it. Mm-hmm. So even if Lizard Squad, air quotes, doesn't do another attack, another hacker group can do the attack.
All they have to do is just disband Lizard Squad.
Yeah, and then sign up.
Make another bullshit name they want to have. Fucking Gecko Squad.
Yeah,
Oh, what do
fucking
you know?
yeah.
We're not Lizard Squad, so you can't just get rid of our hacking.
Yeah, it
The
wasn't
deal.
us.
That's not the deal, man.
Or
Yeah.
even so, it's just going to be somebody else.
Yeah, or it could just be a whole other
Somebody
group.
else because
a whole other group.
they saw that this fucking one was actually successful. They got some shit out of
Yeah.
it, and nobody got caught yet.
That's actually exactly why
So
we're
why
not
not?
supposed to give them to terrorist threats, because then it makes other groups want to do the same thing.
Yeah,
Because they know it
because
works.
it works. Because it worked.
Yeah.
So don't let it work, motherfucker. Fucking Kim K. I mean, I appreciate it, but fuck.
Yeah.
Was he the
exactly.
main reason why it started working, or what?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
most
he's
of
one
them.
of the main reasons that it got, because he gave them all the Mega Upload memberships and such.
He basically paid them off to
Yeah.
stop. But
And so, and then the Lizard Squad put out a bunch of tweets, and the last one was, we're signing off for now.
Those guys are faggots.
Yeah. So, do you guys care what a DDoS attack is?
I already
We
know.
talked about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Talked about it on the show.
Yeah. Just a bunch of junk getting sent to the servers.
Yeah, just spam, pretty much.
So now there's a little bit of good news coming out of this, because the one thing that did it pissed me off too is there was a special event going on for Christmas and the holiday season on GTA Online.
Uh-huh.
The snow and all
I
the
know, you
holiday
didn't get
items.
to do it. You didn't get to-
No one could do it. So GTA Rockstar came out and changed his plans, decided that They're gonna do it for at least another 2 days.
We should have just did it to the end of the month.
They should have just done it to the end of the month.
Anyway, I thought that's what they were gonna do. That show was fun. Me and Gabriel were just throwing snowballs at each other's face.
Yeah, I saw this video. It's one person in a circle, and it's like everyone in the server on that fucking room just surrounding that one person with snowballs, and they all just chuck at one time, and he knocks them out. This dies instantly.
That's funny.
So it's not, I don't know if Rockstar's still going to be giving out gifts. I didn't know they were giving out gifts, random gifts to people.
Gifts?
Yeah, they would show up.
GIFs?
No, gifts.
Like Oprah?
Like yes, like Oprah. You get a rocket launcher. You get a rocket launcher. So I gotta check. You gotta check your inventory to see if you got anything. You won't. It just automatically shows up.
They're giving us more stuff, or they did?
They were just giving away stuff for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
as long as you were logged in at some point during the holiday.
I got that. It was just like ammo.
Someone got a fireworks launcher. I want to check see if I got one.
Yeah, we all got one.
Oh,
Well,
yeah?
you get one for we got that on 4th of July, I think,
Oh yeah.
or some shit. We got that at some point, but they gave you ammo for it.
Well, Rockstar has extended their gift giving, and they
This
haven't
shit's hilarious.
extended
The firework launcher is awesome, dude.
Oh, they haven't extended the snowfall though, which kind of sucks.
Oh, so they're not gonna do that?
Yeah, they're not going to do the snowfall, but they're going to do the gift giving. Damn it.
The snowfall was dope.
Yeah, that sounded dope. I missed out on it completely because I couldn't fucking get on, which kind of pisses me off. Fuck Lizard Squad. Fuck them and their dirty, dirty asses.
Yeah.
So, I just have this random thing. I was watching some trailers for the new Mortal Kombat coming out, and I was thinking about some of the characters that have made appearances, like Freddy Krueger and God of War, and Kratos. Not God of War, his name is Kratos. And some of the other characters.
God of War.
So, who would you guys like to see? I have a list right here of some characters.
From what, Soul Calibur?
No, Mortal Kombat. Who would you like to see? I have a couple people. I know Michael would like to see this one.
What, Solid Snake?
No, Spawn.
Yeah, he was in. Was he?
Soul
He
Calibur.
was in Soul Calibur, never in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he should
I'd like
be.
to see Spawn join Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I have Ash from
Yeah.
Pinhead
Yeah. Hellraiser.
from Hellraiser, the Predator,
Yeah, they should have all.
Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Pennywise, Leatherface, the Xenomorph from fucking.
Why not just have a fucking
Alien?
why not just make a new fighting game with all those fuckers in it? With like all these.
Every iconic movie character.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see Ivan Drago
Like aliens.
from fucking
Rocky.
from Rocky.
Every villain.
David Lopan.
That'd be funny.
David Lopan would be funny just because a lot of the Mortal Kombat characters are based on characters from that fucking movie any goddamn way.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. But is there anyone that get?
John McClane.
Did I say Pennywise? I said Pennywise in there. Even though I don't know what Pennywise would do really.
They should do that. They should just have a fighting game that's just like horror movie monsters.
Who would you like to see like square up against fucking the Mortal Kombat characters?
All those sound good.
There's nobody on the list that.
Nobody I would think of. I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, come on.
Came in ready for this. Maybe took all the good ones.
Yeah, I did. Well, 'cause like I said, I had time to think about it. I was
That's
sitting
what
there like, ooh, Beetlejuice.
Just like, I don't know.
Beetlejuice wouldn't be a good one. He doesn't really do anything to scare people.
He just
We should have Jackie Estacado
I don't know who that is.
from The Darkness on the
Oh, yeah. I never remembered his name.
Jackie Estacado.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that's the first one.
I never played the second one, though.
Yeah, the second one they made it weird.
Did they?
I just played the demo.
Yeah, I remember the
Same
demo
fun,
of
but
it.
they made it all like cell shaded.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Which they should have still just made it realistic, looking all crazy. They should remake that one.
Would you like to see any of the DC characters back into the Mortal Kombat games?
no.
No? Mortal Kombat vs. DC was kind of a...
Well, no, just keep them in just keep Injustice and just keep Mortal Kombat. You don't need them.
You don't need them both?
All coming together.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So, Beetlejuice sequel, closer than ever.
Beetlejuice should be in Mortal Kombat. He should.
I don't think so, because
He'd be like
I
the
just said
Joker.
that, but then, yeah, he would, no, because he doesn't really kill anybody, he just,
Would he be like the Joker?
yeah, he'd be like the Joker.
Yeah.
So
It's better than that generic clown that they have. Was it? Remember what?
no, it was Shang Tsung. Instead of turning, because remember the Joker had that fatality,
Yeah.
and instead of like he would just
He would turn into a clown.
He would turn into a generic clown and then do the Joker's fatality. But in the game, like when you would unlock the fatality, it would say, "Oh, he learned this from."
Oh, the Joker.
We didn't say the Joker, but another famous clown.
Oh, that's stupid.
And it was, but the one thing I did like about the Mortal Kombat version of the fatality was they actually showed the fucking head explosion. Whereas with the Joker, it was just kind of
It was
an off-screen death.
insinuated. What do they say that?
Insinuated. But on this one, yeah, they actually showed the full head explosion. But yeah, he still did the same thing where he would pull out the one gun, it would say bang, and the guy would, and then he would just pull out the other one and just bah. I think the Joker's version of it was better because the Joker seemed so cool and calm about it. Just like the first one, he pulls in and he just starts laughing, and all of a sudden he just goes stone face and just. Bah. Whereas the Shang Tsung one, I don't know, it seemed too. Eh. So Beetlejuice sequel is closer than ever.
Beetlejuice? Who wrote that Beetle?
Yes. So apparently Tim Burton, the director of the original movie, while promoting his film Big Eyes, said that it would only be possible if Michael Keaton, who played the Bio-Exorcist back in 1988, was returned.
What else is he doing?
Yeah, well, see,
Is
Michael
he playing
Keaton...
Batman fucking...
Well, he just did that Birdman movie.
What is that?
It's like a...
It's basically just his life after Batman.
After Batman, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like Batman retires, but he's Birdman.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Or he goes bird watching.
I heard it's pretty good. I haven't
He goes
seen it,
bird
but I
watching.
heard it's really, really good.
Zach Galifianakis is in it.
So,
I've never even heard of that movie.
Some other people are in it.
Birdman? Birdman
but,
Lugs?
but Michael Keaton said he'd love to come back and play Beetlejuice. Because, there was going to be a sequel. It was going to be like Beetlejuice and Goes to Hawaii or some shit like that. And I'm glad that movie never got made because it sounds
corny as
stupid.
fuck.
Yeah. But now I think they're going to go back.
Beetlejuice beats Bernie
Yeah, pretty much.
in Hawaii.
So,
What was that movie? Bernie?
Weekend at Bernie's?
Weekend at Bernie's, yeah.
That was such a corny movie. I used to like that movie a lot. That was a funny ass movie. So yeah, Michael Keaton says he'd be down to do it. There's already a script, and apparently that Tim Burton loves it. So he says, I think there's now a better chance than ever. I miss that character. There's something that is amazing about it. I think it's closer than ever. A possibility of the sequel to Beetlejuice has increased dramatically in recent months. The Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies author Seth Grahame-Smith has worked on the script. Keaton has confirmed Burton's involvement, and even Winona Ryder has hinted that she is involved in the film. So, the original characters pretty much... Who are they missing? They're missing the Dietz and the...
Stephen Baldwin?
Yeah.
But aren't all these people like super old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it can still work.
Winona Ryder's still hot. For sure. I think she's still hot. I think she's still got it.
Cannot put a face to the name.
Wednesday Addams. No, that's not. That's what's her name? Fuck her.
That's-
Winona Ryder.
She's hot too.
Yeah, that's Christina Ricci.
Yeah, Christina Ricci. I like Christina Ricci.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of what else. What would you have seen her in? So yeah, Mr. Deeds, Winona Ryder. There we go. Now we know where other things she's been in.
I don't remember what we're talking about.
We're talking
Mr.
about
Deeds?
Beetlejuice.
Hugo the Beetle?
Hugo the Beetle?
So
Yeah.
this story came out last week. And you guys didn't talk about it, even though I put it in the stories for you. And it's already been updated now. It's already been fixed.
Well, what more do you want? We had an hour and a half show.
Was it an hour and a half?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half. You guys, no, that shit was funny. I gotta give you guys that.
It was a great show.
Even though you guys said that I was filleting.
You weren't you?
I was not filleting
Yes.
Player 2.
Yeah,
I was
You're
supervising.
awfully offended right now, which means you did.
Blue guy was doing the filleting. I was doing the supervising of said filleting. I was making
No,
sure.
we already told you.
Okay, you guys were
You
taking
were taking shifts.
There were no turns taken. The blue guy had all the filleting.
No, because everybody knows you need more than one person to handle Player 2.
You seem to have a high opinion of Player 2's dog.
It's because it's so little. That one guy has to hold back the pelvis fat. While the other one does the handling.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I told you I was going to say that.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a good save. That was a good save.
And I still say we need Glitch in here to give us a whole training conversation.
Yeah, that's true.
The training breakdown again.
The tranny breakdown. Glitch gives us the tranny breakdown for each episode at a time.
This would just be
Glitch, can you break down the tranny scenario for us?
Just call her.
Yeah, bring her over here. Just tell her to come over for 10 minutes.
We have the
breakdown.
speaker.
I know, right?
When is she to be on the show again?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know there's some
She's still
stuff.
knitting, right?
Yeah, I think she might be done. She might be done with her holiday crocheting.
Her holiday.
So we might be able to get her back on the show soon. 'Cause, yeah.
We need that. Bitch.
Crotcheting.
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 Her holiday crotcheting. I had an idea for one. I'm gonna see if I can get it.
Yeah, we need to finish her damn list.
Yeah.
Her list.
People were loving the list.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid list.
People were loving the list.
Where people are loving the
Yeah,
list.
people.
Peter was loving
the list ones. The list episodes were usually some of the higher listened to episodes. And the Barstool episode. So most people have heard of Hatred, an isometric action game about mass murderer.
What was isometric?
I don't know what isometric is. I didn't write this.
It's an isometric view. It's in third person. Oh, that means it's like
It's a top-down kind of. Yeah.
it's fixed.
Yeah, about a mass murderer who slaughters people for fun just
started-
because he hates
It's
humanity.
like an old school arcade
I
game.
started going at that my stupid machining program like isometric. Oh yeah.
In October, its graphic announcement trailer generated exactly the sort of outrage its developers hoped for. And Epic Games almost immediately requested the studio remove the Unreal Engine logo from the footage. But it did hit another potentially more damaging bump in the road, but we now know that it is back on Steam. But it was removed from Steam Greenlight. It was taken down just a couple hours after it
Steam
went live.
the system,
The
gaming system,
the gaming network.
Oh, they
PC.
because they
For
were
PC.
supposed to have a Steam box, but never came out.
The Steambox came out. I don't think it did very well.
But Steam is what? What's Steam?
It's just
The developer?
it's where you go online, you go to Steam, and you
Oh.
download games and you play on your PC. It's like going to the PlayStation Network or
Okay.
Xbox Live or all that
Well,
stuff.
Steambox
So they're
doesn't
kind
do
of like
well
they're like a production company.
because PC players are already
They just-
so used to the
They sound-
well, I'm
mouse,
saying, but like
mouse
wait,
and keyboard.
like
Yeah.
let's say you make a game,
Like,
right?
they don't need the
You
controller
don't need
for
a
Steambox.
Yeah, exactly.
That's more for like console players who want to go to it. So
Yeah.
no one wants to pay money to buy their own because they still have to get the
Yeah, you
the
just
high
get the
res
box.
stuff and all
Yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
So like
Yeah, you're just buying a basic box that allows you to access Steam without a PC. But then if you want a higher grade, but no, Steam is just a marketplace.
Okay, yeah, but Steam. Okay, let's
So
say
you can buy right now. You can buy Metal Gear. You can buy Assassin's Creed. You can buy all that. But it's
Okay.
it's a marketplace for PC games.
they have sales like every 2 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You can get
you
games
just
for
buy
like
it
$2
digitally.
each. It's crazy.
You buy it digitally instead
Yeah,
of like on the
Yeah,
it's all
disc.
straight digital.
Well, what about
They're really
let's say like you make a video game, right? Like you yourself.
Well, that's what that's what the Steam Greenlight is. It's like for independent developers or developers that are,
Yeah, indie.
That's cool.
and that's what this Greenlight is for. It's kind of like, do you remember?
That's
like,
what that's what they're making Hatred.
yeah, like Sony had some.
Oh
I think
my
Sony-
god! I
some-
just figured out what indie means.
Are you making fun of me? I know.
But it's like Sony had some.
No,
Sony had
but
one,
like,
I think it was called
I
Sony
was just
Greenlight as
wondering
well,
about
where it was like
it being
you're a
on Steam.
director or you're a screenwriter or you're whatever. Will bring us your stuff and we'll make it really
But
cheap.
they were just stealing everybody's shit.
No, I think they were actually making everything really cheap. It was like almost like a reality show, but it was like for like instead of like they would introduce the director and like this is his movie or this is a screenwriter, this is his movie.
That's cool, but nobody got interest. But they
I don't think it developed
They
that
don't-
big of an interest.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept because they would get like the hard thing about it though is it's just because you're a screenwriter and you have an awesome script, but if they don't give you the right director and they don't give you the right camera people, they don't give you the right crew,
comes out like
then it
shit.
comes out shitty. Like you can have this brilliant idea,
Just like in Hollywood, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about getting the right. Whereas Steam Greenlight, it's a development team. They're developing something, and if it meets their standards, then they put it up. But so apparently this got pulled off of Greenlight, but it got put back on. It got released for 4 hours, and then Steam was like, "Holy fuck!"
I think this game though is kind of like it represents what that fucking Greenlight is supposed to be about. Because you're supposed to get more of a spectrum of different kind of games. And this is just one of those that's on the lower end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
It's not, too. It's just on the opposite. Like, this is the kind of fucking crazy shit you're going to get, but also you're going to get, some crazy good shit.
Yeah. But this game looks fucking
But you wouldn't
really
get that crazy good shit if it wasn't for also being able to let in all the other shit like hatred.
And this isn't saying it's a bad game.
I know, I'm not saying
it looks like a really good game.
It's just completely
some of the reviews
them being it's just controversial.
But see, the thing about it though is Manhunt and Postal are still available on Steam. We're both available on Steam.
Yeah, but this isn't like Mad Hunt. What's Postal?
Postal's just like you're a fucking post office worker that goes crazy and just kills everybody.
Yeah, Manhunt's different though.
Manhunt was a fucking blue.
Manhunt, you're killing other psychopaths and you're trying to survive.
Yeah, that's true. But
or just like Postal and Hatred, you're just killing a bunch of innocent people.
Yeah.
I saw people comparing the game to GTA.
Yeah,
GTA, you could go on rampages.
Yeah, GTA, you're not given. It's not the objective,
and it's not the objective.
Yeah, it's not the objective to go around killing people.
Your objective is to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
It just so happens that you can go around and kill everyone.
Well, I'm sorry, I had something. But it goes back to GTA, kind of like in Call of Duty. And someone pointed it out to me, and I never thought about it this way. You know that there's that one mission that was the no Russian. Huh? You're never instructed to kill anybody in that mission. Mm-hmm. All it tells you is nobody speaks Russian.
Everyone just murders everyone.
Yeah, but you're never given instruction to kill anybody. You can actually complete that entire mission without killing anybody.
Yeah. Just walking through. Everyone just run away from you.
Yeah,
but everybody shoots everybody.
Everybody massacres the entire airport.
Yeah, but you're never given instruction.
Nobody just walks through.
That's funny.
Yeah, the only instruction you're given in that entire thing is no Russian, and then walk to this checkpoint, walk to this checkpoint, walk to this checkpoint.
Yeah.
And as you get to the checkpoints, there just happen to you just happen to have a fucking massive machine gun.
Yeah.
And crowds of people
are running from you because you have a machine.
Yeah. But you're never given instruction to kill anybody.
Yeah.
They never tell you fucking kill these civilians.
Yeah. Just shoot the security, the guards that are shooting at you.
Yeah, that's it. Just to survive. That's it.
That's funny.
But yeah,
and the guards don't come at you until you get outside, huh?
No,
no. There's guards that come at you in the middle of the
But somebody showed me. There's and you can look it up on YouTube. There's actually walkthroughs. If you're not firing anybody, the other guys that are actually firing will take out those guards. You can actually walk through that entire mission and not take out anybody. But because like they said, but see the same thing with GTA. You're not told, hey, go around fucking kill everybody. Go around fucking.
But in the storyline too, doesn't the guy say like? He wants you to
No, he said we're going to send a message.
Well, the guy because don't you already know you already know you're an agent, like you already know you're working for the U.S., right?
Yeah.
And then but they showed like that briefing when you're doing before you're doing that mission, right? And like they tell you to like be one of them or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's kind of but not the actual game objective.
Yeah, there's no objective that says kill every fucking buddy that runs in front of you.
But in the storyline, the guy tells you to fucking like do as they do or whatever.
Or that game is like where hatred's just like
the game at the point.
In order to win, you have to massacre this school.
Yeah. Like, do you remember? But see, games like this, like
see, Postal, do cops come after you?
Postal was one of those games.
Do cops come after you?
Was that
kill cops?
I don't know about it. Like I've only seen like little bits and pieces of the trailer.
Like, did you kill cops and shit?
Yeah, I think you do. Because I mean, obviously, you're gonna have some people coming.
Remember that movie, Falling Down? That movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas.
No.
And like he's coming home from work, and then like he just loses his mind.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Shooting people.
Never seen it.
He shoots like a rocket launcher at this like construction that they're doing.
Where the fuck did he get a rocket launcher from?
I don't remember where he gets a rocket launcher.
Hey, he get a rocket launcher?
I don't remember where he got a rocket launcher from. I think he was in the military though. I don't remember that movie. It was the old one. You remember that movie? It was in downtown LA. Like, it's in downtown LA. He's just like...
I don't think I've seen it.
And, like, he ends up, like... I think because his wife divorced him and shit. And then, like...
He just snapped.
Well, like, he's going to go see the daughter for her birthday. And then, like... something. And then like I remember he's on the pier with the daughter, and then like he steps away and then they just shoot him. Cop shoot him and he falls into the fucking water.
I don't think I've seen it.
You've seen that one? It's an old movie.
I'm trying to think because I'm trying to go back to because Postal. Yeah, I think you do kill cops because that's part of the thing is like you start taking out regular people as they're running away from you, and then cops are coming at you, and then different branches of military start coming at you. And that's what, it was one of those top down. Like remember the original GTA, or like Loaded.
Yeah,
it was like one of those style games. And then Manhunt is like you said, you're killing all these psychopaths. What's the other?
Yeah,
there was another game
that
that was very brutal back in the
compared
day.
to these. I don't think Manhunt.
The Suffering. Do you remember The Suffering?
Yeah,
The
that one
Suffering,
too.
I thought that was the shit. That was one of my.
I never
Manhunt
played
and
that
Suffering
one.
were
I never got to play that.
badass.
But yeah, I heard that one was really good.
That
one is a top. That one's one of the top.
Yeah, Suffering was an amazing
10
game.
games ever made.
I played a demo of the second one, and I never really got into
the
it.
second one wasn't good.
I heard it wasn't that good. But no, there was another game. State of Emergency. It was a PS2 game. And the way I used to tell people it was like GTA without the missions. This is like literally it's like there's a riot going on, and you're just in the middle of the riot.
Yeah.
And literally the whole point of the game is to get combos by killing more like getting the most headshots, getting the most kills. Like you throw a bomb into a crowd and blowing up the most people at once.
But these are a bunch of crazy people doing.
No, it was like you're in the mall and there's like the stages were like one of them you're in a hospital and like there's a riot, like not a riot but like something's happening that's causing everyone just to freak the fuck out. And so people are just running around
and you're just killing everybody.
And you're just killing everybody.
It's weird.
Or it's like you're in the mall. And
I remember that game, but it looked weird. I never got into it.
It was very it was like cartoony, but like the violence was very realistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole point of the game was like I think you had to survive and make it to a certain exit. That was it. That was the whole point of the game. Mm-hmm. But the thing was, it wasn't just to get from point A to get to point B. It was like cause as much fucking havoc as you could between point A and point B. And like there was little like side objectives too, where like okay, well like as you're killing all these people, this little girl lost her mom. Go find her mom. Like yeah, there's like weird shit like that. Yeah. And there were like ninjas and like fucking like you. So you'd be taking people out.
It's like a ridiculous.
And all of a sudden you get
You're
surrounded
totally
by
a
ninjas.
fucked up murderer. But
you're helping.
Yeah, but help the
That's
little
how it
girl.
is in GTA too. Like,
yeah,
like it's weird. Like, why does like Trevor too? Like, why does he decide to help some people? And
Yeah.
some people, some people just decide to help him. Or
Well, technically you decide to help them, but
no. But sometimes it's missions like help this person.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like those two old people when you're helping them fucking get all the
like why does he bother helping them?
Well, yeah,
like why does he just kill them or whatever?
Yet he stomps on Johnny's head for no apparent reason other than he wanted him to stop fucking his girl.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, I mean, I want to play Hatred. I'm not gonna buy it on PC.
I want to play it.
But I'd play it.
I want to play it. There's too much other good shit out there that I don't think there's any time for these one-dimensional games anymore, man.
That's true.
There's no room for them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, gameplay is such a major.
Yeah, there's too much one-dimensional. Like you said, this is your objective. It's one-dimensional, man.
Yeah.
It's way too one-dimensional.
So, Kojima decided to troll everybody on Christmas Day, I think it was.
What did he do?
He put out a 3-hour podcast with a promise of some new Metal Gear reveals, right?
Yeah.
3 hours into the podcast, all it was him opening Christmas presents and talking about Christmas and this and that.
The whole podcast.
The whole podcast, and finally, like the last 5-10 minutes of the fucking podcast, he reveals the chicken hat.
Oh, there's a chicken hat.
The chicken hat is pretty much the game telling you, okay, you're a fucking big chicken. Like, say you're playing the game, right? Like, okay, you know GTA, if
It's
you
like
fail a mission too many times, you get the skip option.
Yeah.
Well, they don't give you the skip option, but they give you, would you like to wear the chicken hat?
Uh-huh.
And I have a picture of it right here.
And the chicken hat makes it easier.
The chicken hat makes it, the enemies take longer to react to you. Their vision is like, they don't see you as close or as far away. And so yeah, 2 hours and 44 minutes into the fucking podcast, into the 3-hour podcast, he reveals the chicken hat. And if you guys want to come around here and see the fucking chicken hat, all it is literally, it's a fucking
Chicken sitting on your head.
It's a stuffed hat.
Oh, that's cool. Looks like something Glitch would make.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like something Glitch would make. It's a fucking.
Cool. It looks cool.
It's
though.
a big stuffed chicken that like your face is coming out of the mouth of the chicken's head.
It looks cool. I like it.
It's funny looking, and yeah. So this is what it is. Frequent failure or difficulty on missions will cause the game to ask players if they'd like to wear the hat. When selected, a hat appears in-game character who then becomes nearly invisible to all surrounding enemies. So it just makes it like, okay, this part's way too hard for me. Let me put on the chicken hat. And yeah,
That's cool.
well, I mean, it's a cool idea.
It would have
just
been
because-
better if it were called the pussy hat.
Yeah, it should have
And
been a
it was
stuffed
just-
cat
it
on
was
his head.
just- It was no, it was just,
Just
pussy.
like a pussy, like your face.
Just like an actual vagina.
Your face is coming out of a pussy.
And there's just 2 legs too,
Yeah, just 2 legs coming out of his ears, and then just
with high
His
heels,
face.
with high heels and stockings on.
the thing that I think is cool about it, it's for people that like because Metal Gear is one
A lot
the
of
games that has a
everybody
fucking-
who like fucking, what do you call them? Softcore gamers or whatever.
yeah, because they want like
everybody like is always like, that game looks fucking cool, but
like
it's
can't play
fucking
it's
hard.
too hard. Like,
Yeah.
they want to hear the storyline, they want to see all this
Yeah,
shit, but they
it's
just
hard.
can't get through it.
It's hard.
So that's what this is for.
The game's hard.
And even
For us, like pick from if I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 in like fucking God knows how long, for like 2 years.
but
3
it's
years.
not an easy game.
And if I pick up the new one coming out, I'm gonna have trouble with it.
Yeah, I will
gonna have trouble.
remind. I'm gonna let you take Ground Zeroes.
I'm gonna have trouble with it. Like,
Oh yeah,
pick
it's
it up.
definitely because the controls are different enough where like you have to take a second to orientate
Yeah.
yourself with them, and then on top of that, like it's not an easy game.
Orientalite?
It's
Orientalite?
yes.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest games.
I mean, it is. It really is. And then on top of all the like, because the whole point of the game, and like you can play it any way you want, but the true point of the game is to get in and out unseen without killing anybody. It's like you're there. You're literally you got to go in like a ninja.
Why can't I blow everything up?
You can.
You
Well, it's up
can.
to you. But you get more points.
It's supposed to be a tactical espionage.
Yeah, it's tactical espionage. So to get in and out without being seen, without leaving a trace. That's the whole point of the
What
fucking
if I
game.
make the
It's harder.
explosions look like accidents, sir?
It's harder to do it like.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah, you
You can
can.
do that if you don't get caught.
What if I make the helicopter flying off look like it malfunctioned and it just explodes and kills
could do
everyone
that.
else?
You could do that too.
You could. One of the things I used to like to do, especially in Ground
But you're not
Zero.
supposed to kill anybody because
Yeah.
you're a badass.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
the
you
thing.
don't-
Is you're that badass that you don't
You
have
don't need to kill
anybody.
anybody. Yeah.
You just get in and out. Like
Well, what happens after that explosion.
what I used to like to do is what I would do is especially with the Ground Zeroes, the way they do it now is like they search in an area. So what you can do is like what I would do is I used to set C4 charges on one side of the map, wherever on the opposite side of my objective, and then I'd get to where I needed to be, and then I'd set off those explosions. So all the guards just rush over there. Obviously, not all of them,
yeah.
but there's going to be still some, but most of them are over there. And if one or two of these guards do see you, they might call an alert, or like even if they don't call an alert, but like you know, say, hey, I think I heard a noise. Can you send additional backup? They're like, we have no backup. Go check it out yourself. Go
Yeah.
check it yourself. They do that, and then so
That's
you
cool.
just choke the dude out and fucking,
Yeah.
because he's by himself.
That's cool.
So I mean, like, there's so many tactical advantages and disadvantages, but so for like the chicken hat, it'll make it easier for people to experience all that this game has to offer. Well, I mean, yeah, it sucks that you gotta wear a fucking chicken hat. Like, the game's essentially calling you a chicken or a pussy. But,
Oh, it's true.
yeah.
Learn how to play video games, you
have-
fucking pussy.
No, that's my only one thing I should say to Kojima. Make a pussy hat.
Make it a pussy hat instead of a chicken
Pussy
hat. Maybe in
should
Japan.
That game should come with.
You know damn well that the
I should
chicken
release
hat
the special edition with the chicken.
with the chicken hat. You know damn well someone's gonna actually start selling that chicken hat. I'm gonna have to just make one.
Yeah, you should.
I'll fucking run around with a chicken hat. So I think that's it. I think it's
Game over.
game over. Do you have anything you want to say to people?
We forgot to do the stupid show with sponsors last
Oh fuck yeah, we gotta start doing that at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do the sponsors last show?
Yeah, you guys did.
Shit.
Of course not, bro. We're fucked up.
Yeah, so don't forget to check out therealpressstart.com
We was fucked up.
and click on the Ripped Apparel link. Buy a t-shirt. Help us out. Our t-shirts are going to be coming. I'm actually going to probably tonight they will go live.
Our
For
t-shirt?
sale, yeah.
On what?
On the
On the website?
not on our website. Well, yeah, I'll probably put a link on our
Thanks
website
for
as well.
telling us. This is the first we've ever heard of
Well,
it.
it's the same shirt that we tried to release before, but we just didn't get enough sales.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Hopefully, the campaign will be successful this time.
So buy some shirts, fucker.
Yeah, buy some shirts from us. Also,
Por favor, güey.
I think they're gonna be 12. Is that they were $12 last time or $15? $15. I
They're
think.
15.
So they're going to be $15. The Real Press Start shirts. The funding will go to helping us upgrade our studio and get some better quality shows out here for you guys. Don't forget, check out therealpressstart.com. All our links: Facebook, the Twitters, the Instagrams, Spreakers, and Stitchers, and iTunes, and YouTubes.
iTunes.
All our episodes are on YouTube now. If you don't, a lot of people like to listen on YouTube and just not.
To make your life easier.
We should do pre-recorded commercials and then put them on, slap them on at the beginning.
Okay.
No, we should actually. We should just pre-record something and just
I forgot what I was going to say now.
to make your life easier.
To make your life easier, just Google The Real Press Start.
Yeah,
They'll pretty much find everything you have to do right there on the first page.
If you Google us, our Facebook page, I think our Facebook and our SoundCloud come up. Are the first things that come up. For some reason, the website doesn't.
Our Twitter comes up.
Our Twitter does too? Okay, there you go. So, but also therealpressstart.com. Don't forget. And on that note, it's time to say game over.
No more questions. What did we talk about?